Hello students, good morning. Let's start today's class. Dear student, I hope you will be fine and safe at your home. Be careful about your health, and from today we are going to start our half yearly course, and before this we have completed we had completed the periodic test course. So you can see here I am here with new lesson of your half yearly exam, and the chapter name is chapter 5, India Physical Features. Yes student, in this lesson we will study about India physical feature, the country in which we are living. We will study in this lesson about the physical feature of India, and we will see the different physical feature of the landform. Let us see. Dear friend, India is a big and beautiful country. India is a big and beautiful country. Dear student, India is the seventh largest country in the world. Seventh largest country in the world according to area, and have the second position according to population. So we can say India is a big country and it lies in South Asia continent. If anybody asks to you India lies in which continent, answer will be Asia continent. And it is beautiful country. India is a beautiful country because here is the diversity of landform and different types of physical features are there to make the India beautiful. So we can say India is a big and beautiful country. And next one is we find different kinds of landforms. In India there are different types of landform, and first one is mountain ranges. We find different kinds of landform. First one is mountain ranges with high peaks, forest covered hills and green valleys. Yes student, many mountain ranges are here with high peaks, forest covered hills and green valleys. Next one is fertile green plains, means plains with rivers flowing through them. Dear student, fertile green plains. There are fertile green plains in India. For how and why fertile? Dear student, India is drained by many rivers. Many rivers are here, and the river originates from the mountain ranges. Different glaciers are there which fed the rivers water. So in India there are fertile and green plains, and when rivers moves from mountain, they bring with them silt particle or different types of fertile things which is called alluvium. alluvium, and alluvium make the soil fertile. So, fertile green plains with rivers flowing through them. Next one is desert, and there are beautiful beaches. Restaurant, you can see here is the plain, mountain in India, desert, and there are beautiful beaches. There are island too. In India, there are island too. Deserts are there, especially in Rajasthan and the nearby states. Desert, and there are beautiful beaches. There are island too. Restaurant, what is island? Island is a part of land. Just suppose it is the part of land, and when this part of land is covered with water from all sides, then this land will be called island. So, what is island? Island is a part of land which is surrounded by water from all sides. बेटा आइलैंड वो होता है, आइलैंड ज़मीन का वो पार्ट होता है जो कि चारों तरफ से पानी से घिरा हुआ होता है। मतलब ज़मीन का वह हिस्सा जिसके चारों तरफ पानी हो, उसे हम क्या कहेंगे? आइलैंड। Physical features. Dear student, in this we will see what is called physical feature. The various landforms of a country. The various landforms of a country. Various landform means different types of landform: mountain, fertile plain, desert, valley, island, plateau. So it is called various landform of a country is called physical feature. Next one is psychological map. Next is psychological, physiological map. Physiological map means beta a map that show broad physical features. What is physiological map? A map that shows broad physical features. Dear student, when we draw a map and we show broad physical feature in the map, such types of maps are called physiological map. So it is clear. And next one is, our first topic is mountains. Different types of landform. So first of all we will study mountains. The Himalayan mountain ranges lie in the northern part of India. Dear student, the Himalayan mountain ranges lie in the northern part of India, and it is also called Himalayan range and Himalayan mountain range, and it protects our border from the northern side, and our northern mountain give a lot of herbal things that are used in medicine. So the Himalayan mountain ranges lie in the northern part of India. It is lie in the northern part of India. The range has some of the highest peaks The range has some of the highest peak. The range has some of the highest peaks in the world. Dear student, Himalayan mountain has too much height, so there are also found highest peaks in the world. Many peaks are covered with snow throughout the year. In Himalayan mountain, many peaks are covered with snow throughout the year. Means Himalayan mountain में बहुत सारे peaks ऐसे हैं जो कि पूरे साल पूरे वर्ष स्नो और आइस से बर्फ से ढके रहते हैं. Covered with throughout the year, glaciers are found here. Yes, student. In northern Himalaya, in northern mountain, glaciers are also found. And what is the role of glaciers? Dear student, glaciers are the big block of ice. Glaciers are the big block of ice. The glaciers are the sources of some of the major rivers. How? Glaciers are the sources of some of the major rivers. Dear student, as I told you, mountain ranges, the Himalayan mountain ranges covered with water throughout the year, and when sunlight fall on the snow and ice, it started melting, and this melted water moves from the mountain ranges towards the plain, and it take the shape of the river. So we can say here these glaciers are the sources of some of the major rivers of India. बेटा जो ग्लेशियर होते हैं वो लाइबल होते हैं, वो जिम्मेदार होते हैं बहुत सारी नदियों को निकलने में, बहुत सारी नदियों के प्रवाहित होने में. ग्लेशियर्स आर द सोर्स ऑफ सम ऑफ द मेजर रिवर. बहुत सारी नदियों का जो सोर्स है या जहाँ से नदियाँ निकलती हैं, कहाँ से निकलती हैं? बहुत सारे ग्लेशियर से निकलती हैं. ऑफ इंडिया सच एज गंगा, ब्रह्मपुत्र, यमुना एंड सतलज. These rivers are originates in glacier. For example, Ganga originates from Gangotri Glacier and Yamuna from Yamunotri glaciers. So it's all about our today's class, and my dear student, do comment in comment box. It is treated as your attendance, and keep watching my video and read the lesson properly and carefully. Have a nice day.